I Got You, Babe by Sonny and Cher. They say we're young and we don't know. We won't find out until we grow. Well, I don't know if all that's true, 'cause you got me, and baby, I got you. Babe. I got you, babe. I got you, babe. I've got flowers in the spring. I've got you to wear my ring. And when I'm sad, you're a clown. And if I get scared, you're always around. Ha ha hound. Well, I guess it's true we don't have a pot, but I know right now all the things we've got. Babe. I got you, babe. I got you, babe. I've got you, babe. Hello everyone, it's James here. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Today I have been plumbing the depths of UK TikTok to bring you a fellow who seems to be perpetually hungover. It's Cory's World. On TikTok, Cory's World has over 400,000 followers, I believe. And from the videos that I've watched of him, he appears to be a bit of a rage baiter, especially when it comes to like food and stuff like that. We'll see with the little compilation that I compiled in my Wayback Machine. Yeah, he's he's definitely an interesting sort. So what we'll do is we'll have a look. We're going to start off with his healthy, what I eat in a day, and we'll judge what he's like from that. So yeah, let's get into it.
Why, in a day, as you know, me and Leah have decided to go on a health kick. We're trying to make small, sustainable changes.
Okay, so if you want to make a small sustainable change, maybe don't fill your entire pan with looks like vegetable oil to me. Yeah, you're filling an entire pan with oil to cook your eggs in. You can easily have boiled your eggs, poached them. You can fry them without oil. One thing I like to do when you fry without oil is you cover the pan with a saucepan lid or something like that, just to keep the steam locked in. And the fried eggs are it's like fried and poached eggs at the same time. It's pretty nice actually. You should give it a go.
And cut down on the takeaways. Usually I'd have a burger for breakfast, but I've swapped the burger for some crumpets and eggs, because that's what all the healthy posh people eat.
What's wrong with those crumpets? They look discoloured. I don't know. I don't know if that's because of the brightness of the yolk, but these crumpets look like pallid and frail. They look horrible. Good lord, man. And yeah, I think we're getting the rage bait stuff here, like posh people eat this bloody crumpets and stuff. I love the Welsh voice normally, but Cory's voice just goes right through me for some reason.
Did butcher these eggs. I used to be the best egg cooker ever, but I haven't cooked in such a long time. I've lost the touch. For lunch
Unlucky.
today, I've taken my dad to the pub, and they do 2 meals for 11 quid, yeah? I wanted a jacket potato, but they didn't have it on the menu. So I went for fish and chips instead, because I know fish got loads of protein in it, and that's what all the gym people eat with rice. Then we went...
So I think that, yeah, okay. So I think he's kicking out at people that are trying to quote unquote force him to eat healthier. Nobody's forcing anybody to eat healthily. You can eat whatever the hell you want, honestly. But if you are somebody like Cory, who has over 400,000 followers on TikTok, you do have a certain responsibility because you are an influencer. That's your job title, essentially. you are influencing people into doing certain things. So, that's why things like the Ice Bucket Challenge took off, and what's it called? The Harlem Shake. That's why that kind of stuff took off, because people are influenced by other people. And this is the issue that I have with a lot of these UK TikTokers, is that they just seem to think about the money. They have no, they're unscrupulous gonads, basically. I mean, look at this guy. He's thinking, oh yeah, fish and chips, that bloody lovely. I couldn't do the accent there, I'm sorry. Yeah, fried fish, chips. Yeah, that's a real healthy meal, mate. Yeah, go on, lad.
Went on a 2-hour walk all around Cosmeston, and my legs are killing. Charlie wanted to go out for tea tonight, so we settled for a Nando.
I mean, if he did go for a 2-hour walk, fair play. But even that's not going to burn off the oily eggs and fishy lunch that he had.
This chicken's definitely a
All right,
good
darling.
option if you're on a health kick. I went for a normal meal and a kid's meal. I had a chicken wrap, chips, garlic.
Yeah, Rage Bait confirmed. He had a normal meal and a kid's meal. Yeah, okay, mate.
Bread, mac and cheese, more chips and sweet corn. Please bear in mind I have gone on a 2-hour walk today, so it was definitely needed. After Nando's, we've come to the cinema to watch
I used to be like this as well. When I did some exercise, I'd be like, I can eat what I want now. Yeah, nom 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 nom. When I used to go to the gym regularly, I would eat a lot afterwards because I'd be like, well, I think I bloody deserve it. So I'll have a Mars bar. I'll have 2 Mars bars. I'll have 3 Mars bars. I'll have the whole bloody packet. Fine. Screw it. Crisps. Yeah, bring them on. Bring them on. I've got to eat within an hour. There's no calories within the hour, right? Yeah, it took me a while to get out of that way of thinking for sure. So when I go for a walk now, I don't even bother looking at the amount of calories that I've burned. I just look at the distance that I've gone, and just keep to my normal calorie intake for the day, and that's working out just fine. I can tell that my body shape's changing and things like that. While my weight loss isn't like speedy, it doesn't need to be because I'm eating right, I'm moving more, and that's what it's all about. But this guy's got it a bit topsy-turvy, I feel.
quiet place, and I compromised by getting just popcorn and water. Usually I'd get chocolate and nachos with it, so I'm just trying to make small little changes. The film was diabolical, but we're finally home in bed. Of his all, I'm not sure what's worse.
So yeah, that's his healthy eating day. Now I don't know about you, but I probably wouldn't consider all of that healthy. Even the 2-hour walk notwithstanding, because a 2-hour walk, you could just be walking really slowly. You could take 2 hours to walk 3 or 4 miles. It's not that difficult to do, especially if you've got dogs and they need to stop and things like that. So yeah, he's just being a twat, and this is why I cover people like this, because they think they can get away with acting the big I am and being like, I'm on a health journey now, fish and chips, egg on toast, and all that, or oily egg on a very ill crumpet. And by the way, that healthy eating what I eat in a day, this was before this what I eat in a day. So we'll see what his hungover what I eat in a day is like. Well, as we can see, he's eating, is that pizza? It looks like it's been cooked in a blast furnace. Well, go off, King.
This hangover, or my hair this morning, that's one sign of a rough
What is going on with that pizza? Good Lord. Touched by Satan's bumhole.
night. We got absolutely spangled yesterday, but it was definitely worth the hangover. Obviously, we're still on a health kick, and being healthy on a hangover should be illegal. I'm going to try my best to avoid having a takeaway.
What is wrong with the things that he cooks? Why do these look off color? Is it just the filter or something? Mind you, the cheese and and the burger look, you know, as they should. But these chips look absolutely vile, honestly. Like it's so limp. You'd have to use Viagra to get them back to colour again. Good grief.
Today, but I'm still going to eat the food I need to survive. I had a pizza for breakfast, and for lunch I made this cheeseburger. It was
Did you even bite into that?
from the leftovers of the barbie yesterday, and I had these low-calorie chips with it. Healthy boy. Leah's off to JLS, and I'm far too fragile to lay in bed on my own. So I've decided to get up and do some housework and clean the filth from last night.
Oh, well done, you. You deserve it after all their burgers.
We were drinking from 4 p.m. and we didn't go to bed till 2 this morning. But you can imagine how I'm feeling right now. For tea, I've heated up this sexy spaghetti bolly just to give myself some new...
Well, firstly, it's not spaghetti, it's fusilli. And you're a fusilli git, you absolute sausage brain. Oh, God. It's not difficult to make pasta and sauce. And yet you had to microwave this into the abomination that has been... Oh, God, I can't even complete my sentence. It's I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Italian ancestors crying upstairs now.
nutrients. It has mushroom, celery and onions in here. It was...
He's just reading off the allergy list. Oh, you are an actual plank. Cory's world.
10 out of 10. I almost survived the day without a takeaway, but Leah rang me on the way home from JLS and asked me if I wanted anything from Mackey's, so I couldn't say no. But I tried to be good, and I only got...
I mean, you could say no. I mean, you could. All right. So I'm Cory, and Julia. Can you play? Can you play? Can you play whoever that woman is? Hey. Okay. Right. Come on. All right. Do you want some McDonald's? No. See? Easy, innit? Hey, aye, easy, aye. So yeah, me and Julia think it's very easy for you to say no to McDonald's, and you are about to demolish 20 chicken nuggets. A man after my own heart, if this was 2017.
Got a 20 share box, a large Diet Coke. Hopefully this hangover will be gone tomorrow. Love is up. Why scoff in a day? Today
Mate, like, wow. Like, I did block this guy for a while because he was so aggravating. And I thought, you know what? I'll unblock him and see what he's up to now, because obviously I do all the, you know, fat acceptance and lol cow gall world boo-hickory these days. Yeah, I think there was a reason why I blocked the guy. Yes, yes. Here we are. I love this. I love this angle. I used to do this angle all the time in the 20s. In the 20s, in my 20s. We're in the 20s now. I know. I don't do it anymore. You know, I'd be like, right, I've got to take a picture for Grindr. Cheers. And I still get messages saying, "Oh, you're so fat. Thank you so much."
I'm going to show you what the Welsh do at a traditional Scout fair. First off, you've got to have a burger
Traditional what fair? I don't think I want to have any part of that.
for breakfast. It's the rules, and this burger was insane. I don't know if they do Scouts in other countries.
Mate, burgers aren't insane. They're not even clinically depressed, to be honest with you. You know, it's eye holes, ear holes, and arseholes on toast. That's all it is, mate.
It's basically like army cadets for kids. Once a year, all the families get together, play loads of good games, like smash a plate. This was oddly satisfying. Eat loads of good
This is so British. Smash a plate 50p.
food. This is what a traditional Welsh cake looks like. I went for chocolate chip because I'm not fussed on raisins, and this was my childhood gift.
To be fair, I'm not fussed on raisins either. I think they're just a bit... Like, when you bite into one, it's like... Ugh. I feel like I've eaten something forbidden, you know? Maybe that's what the forbidden fruit was in the Garden of Eden, just a raisin. I don't know. Theorising.
game. You get 4 balls. You have to try and knock a coconut off a stick in the ground. I won first time, and you would do it too for a check. We met some of our Lush followers, and we even got some ice cream here. I went for the Biscoff flavour. At the end of the day, you have to nominate a family member to put their arms and heads in this stand and throw wet sponges at them. Cameron took one to the...
Oh mate, Cory, can I nominate you to go into the whatever that is? I'd happily throw a sponge at you, just saying. In frivolity, of course. In levity, in jollity, of course.
the team, but back in the medieval day, they used to throw rotten fruit to each other until they died. R.I.P. that pussy, eh? Shawnee and Cam have come back.
What did you... The historian there. I think you'd have to pelt a lot of rotten fruit at somebody until they passed on. Got to be at least 6 tomatoes for that to happen, I would say. And that is a lot of sausage. Oi, oi.
Back from the fair for a barbecue in our garden. We got some sausages and burgers, obviously loads of alcohol, some potato salads and pesto pasta, and this was unreal. I love having drinks in the garden. It's so much better than a night out, especially when you can cook your own food. This burger was so juicy and succulent, and after a few drinks...
Succulent. It just looks horrible. This is another, like, foodie style, Becky Jones style person that just, when they try and cook, you can understand why they order takeaways all the time, because they can't cook the toffee. It just looks absolutely disgusting. So yeah, maybe we need like cookery education classes for these people.
Drinking games. We jumped in the lazy spa, had some more drinks, and then obviously ordered a takeaway. I went for chips, onion rings, and a kebab wrap, and this was 10-10. I'm dreading the hangover tomorrow. Love yous all. I've just been on a massive food shop.
I swear that this stuff is actually... I know a lot of TikTokers that do these what I eat in a days get accused of mashing together different days. But he I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell. He does seem like the kind of guy that would eat all of that in a single day. But then again, it could be something that's over a couple of days. I'll leave it up to you guys to decide whether that's the case with him. But I think this guy has the potential to eat all of that stuff in a single day. And the sad thing about it all is that his girlfriend is actually trying to lose weight. And to think that she's got somebody like this by her side who is eating in that kind of manner, she's got no chance really, has she? Or next to no chance. I believe she's lost half a stone or something already. So yeah, like I'm not saying like ditch your boyfriend, lady, but this guy isn't going to do you any favors by eating the way he does, because it will influence you. Hence his job of being an influencer. Right, so this is a grocery haul. Ooh, I can't wait to see what we got here.
So I'm going to show you what I bought. Me and Leah never really go food shopping because we always order deliveries, but we haven't had a takeaway in 8 days. We've been on a massive detox.
8 days. That's almost a week. Well done.
So I'm going to show you all the things that are relatively healthy that we're eating just to feel a bit better. So I got us these for tea tonight. They're lasagna ravioli or something. Never had it before, but looks quite nice.
Lasagna ravioli. Julia. Lasagna ravioli. Lasagna ravioli. Yeah, I don't know either.
Packets of meat, so we can either have in a wrap or we can just munch on if we're hungry.
Cory loves meat in his mouth, to be fair.
A pack of wraps. I got this fruit and veg for Leah. I won't be having any of this, but that's what she likes. This chicken soup is insane. It tastes like...
Rage bait, you're a big rage bait. I ain't having no fruit or vegetables. No. Yeah, alright, mate.
Like a curry. I got this potato salad and this pesto pasta. I love corn. Not as much as the corn boy, but I do love corn, so I got...
So that's vegetable. That is, well, it's not a great vegetable, but it is a vegetable. So I guess he think like the vegetables that he likes are just the sugary vegetables, I suppose.
got corn. These steaks with peppercorn sauce and this cheese pot. I always go for sirloin steak. I got some beef gravy, some olives and crab sticks for Leah, for fishy, crumpets,
I beg your pardon.
and these chocolate eggs, a big bottle of Diet Coke, these cheese clouds, obviously free-ranged eggs, and these pita chips. They're red pepper flavour. And then from Tesco, this is what I got. A bunch of flowers for Leah and a bunch of flowers for my mum.
Bunch of flowers. Oh, I loved crisp rolls when I was younger. I used to have crisp rolls with a thick slice of cheddar cheese. Oh, it was delightful. If you can get hold of crisp rolls, they are absolutely wonderful. I mean, I love them personally. You can kind of make them into like a makeshift bruschetta. If you got some cherry tomatoes, fresh basil, olive oil, maybe like a touch of buffalo mozzarella if you want that. Yeah, I would like maybe dampen the crisp roll slightly first because they are very, 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 very dry. So maybe just a little bit of water first with the olive oil to like have a little bit of an emulsifier there, and you've got like a Swedish bruschetta, and it's absolutely delightful, I must say.
These crispy crisp things, I used to have them all the time when I was younger. These crisps here because they're low in fat. Oh, Ness, where's the salad for Leah? Packets of Serene bars. These are my favourite. I love these, but I haven't seen the chocolate orange flavour before, so I'll give them a try. I also got this. Apparently, if you put this on top of grapes and put them in the freezer, they taste like sweets. And this is sugar-free, so thought I'll give it a try. I'll let you know what it's like.
I mean, that's absolutely fabulous, but have you ever thought about just having the grapes on their own? You thought about that, Corey? Um, his hair kind of reminds me of something. I'm not sure what. Like, maybe Mr. Burns? No. Excellent. I'm not sure. I mean, I can't
Crates of
say
Diet
anything.
Coke, cheese, obviously Baby Bell, and I feel I can put these in a sandwich instead of butter. These snacks, that's a marshmallow one, I haven't tried it, and some mini jammy Dodgers. Some dog treats for Baby Bell, these are her two favourites. She does like the little ones.
The dog treats are the most nutritious thing that he's like shown us, and that's not going to even be for him, hopefully. Yeah, that is an extremely odd grocery haul. I've done a grocery haul, and I enjoyed doing it actually. I think I might do another one at some point. Um, but yeah, this stuff is just like it's a whole load of nothing, really, isn't it? It's just snacks on snacks on snacks. So you've got to think that even though this guy doesn't seem to post his snack stuff in his Hyena days, he must graze all day, every day. Like he had laughing cow cheese. I think he is the laughing cow.
And home bargains, the little skinny ones. And obviously ice. Hope you've enjoyed the haul. Love yous all.
This is all the food we've got. We have taken it too far, but we're hungover and it's my birthday, so
Stop using hangovers as an excuse to eat a ton of food. Now, I know that yes, hangovers are terrible and you do crave things when you're hungover. You crave that greasy, salty mess that you can only get from like McDonald's, KFC, and other restaurant places. But you could like not be hungover, maybe not drink alcohol. That's a thought. Empty calories in alcohol, to be fair. Like, if you're consuming like a load of beer, they call it beer gut for a reason. It makes you so distended. It's horrible. And then if if you have a mixer like a full fat Coke as your mixer, you're just asking for trouble, really, aren't you? So yeah, alcohol. Like now looking back, I wish I never drunk alcohol in the first place. And obviously that's such an easy thing to say. But I wish I never did that. But we all have those kind of regrets, really, don't we?
salt it. So we got sagaloo.
Sagaloo looks like poo. Yeah, there's something off with these lights, and he looks red as hell anyway. And why have you got your hoodie up so high? Is it to hide something? You hiding this? Hey, show it off, mate. I show mine off. Whoa.
Look at that.
Yeah, it looks great.
That's the potatoes. This is my favourite onion bhajis. Stunning. I'm gonna put that by there. And then we got garlic rice. I love garlic rice. What's your favourite rice? And some keema.
My favourite rice is Annika rice. Do you remember watching that? Challenge Annika? I'm a bit old, but yeah. If you ever watched Channel 4 in the late 80s, early 90s, Annika rice.
And rice. So it's like doner kebab in rice. How cool.
Great.
Eat chips by year.
Oh no.
This is the lamb korma. What's your favourite thing from an Indian? I never know what to get. So we always go for lamb korma and the lamb.
Chicken Rogan Josh is my go-to. I find it so flavoursome and delightful.
It's just so soft. The korma sauce, I put that all over the
No.
rice. That's korma porn.
Oh my god, it's like 6 different types of poo on the plate. It's like the Bristol stool chart in dinner form. Oh my god, it's horrible. My goodness, Cory, you are a mess. And who's that? Is that your own face on the hoodie? How vain can you be?
And then a keema naan bread. So it's got like doner meat inside it. A bag of pompadons. We got 6, so 2 each. This is what...
Oh, shut up. We got 6, so 2 each.
pompadon looks like, just in case you haven't seen one before. It's like a big moon. And then all the sauce. How stunning.
I just plated Leah's food up and it's actually mountained
That's
up.
mammoth.
It is. She's a mammoth, of course. This is mine. She's a cutesy little ladybug. And then I've got keema naan as well.
This is mine. Anyway, love yous all.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic, Cory. I'm sure your health journey is going to go really well. Yeah. So that was Cory's World. I hope you liked that little insight into the life of a UK TikToker. I must say, they are certainly people who exist in our world. Yes. So, keema naan is the phrase to use if you've gotten this far in the video. And I want to thank you all for watching. And yes, I shall see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.